Hey Cat Gang, DEVA here with another exciting build video. You guys have filled up my comment section asking for longsword builds, not just for SAFI but even my older videos, which is not surprising because longsword is the most popular weapon in the game. You probably know that I never played longsword, so I don't want to cover a weapon that I don't use myself. Okay, this is a lie, I actually did play longsword the first time I got the game and that was it. Did only have 4 users on it, which probably was 4 quests trying to kill the low rank Jagras till I switched to my dual blades, which I usually use on every RPG game if available. However, longsword, hammer, greasewood and a few other weapons share exactly the same skills since they all depend only on raw damage. I probably would suck at using it, so I asked my friend Fahm to record some longsword footage for this video to provide you a showcase of the builds. So thank you Fahm, and if you don't know him, he's an ex-Team Darkside member, a really amazing player but a good friend as well. He definitely is the sexiest and most charming French baguette guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Hit my DMs for pictures of him and go show him some love by following his Twitch channel guys. He doesn't stream that often as far as I know, but when he does it's lit. Seriously do it or no more cat pictures in the upcoming videos. Alright, so yeah, let's get straight to the builds and we're going to cover the best longsword build made with a high budget decos, but as well a version of it without using any level 4 decos, and it's really not a big difference at all. Also a bonus build with a SAFI armor that is more challenging to play but as well more fun. You can really use whichever longsword you want for this build since they all come with the same exact raw damage, and that's all that matters. Blast and Poison will do a little bit more damage because element for longsword just isn't good, but the difference is so small that it doesn't really matter. On our first build we are using the set bonus Master's Touch here, which means you're not going to lose any sharpness as long as you're hitting tenderized weak spots. But we all know that longsword isn't that easy to aim for weak spots because sometimes even if you're aiming perfectly, the hitbox doesn't register. So to maintain purple sharpness we have another 10% extra affinity from Agitator, which is 99% of the time active and can be forced 5 seconds after the fight starts by turning the monster set 3 times or 2 flinch shots. You can fit every single damaging skill in the build, which is pretty amazing. As for awakening upgrades, we are using 3 times attack up, 2 sharpness for that extra super comfort on purple sharpness. As for augments, you should definitely go with 1 health regeneration to keep peak performance up, which gives you an insane damage boost when your HP is full. You can choose either for attack for more damage or some extra affinity just in case you miss weak spots to not drain your sharpness that fast away. And here is a version of this build without using any level 4 decorations, so this is the lowest budget build we can get by just sacrificing peak performance, which anyways wouldn't be always active unless you're very confident with not getting hit during the fight. And one little thing before I show you the second build. Quicksheath is almost useless, if not completely useless for longsword, and a guy named Troll put this video together and posted it on Twitter where he shows the difference between no Quicksheath and level 3 Quicksheath. Do you see the difference? Probably not, since it's just like 5 frames. If you're gonna go for it and use it on the mantles, it's your choice, but this should let you know of how helpful it actually is. Here's the creative SAFI and Master's Touch build, which will give you a different experience on your gameplay since it forces you to not miss many hits. The skill Dragonbane Awakening will give you 80 status, 80 element and 20% affinity when your weapon is drawn. You'll get punished by getting damage on every single hit you deal, but if you don't miss hits you will actually get way more health back than you lost. You only need to hit 6 hits to heal yourself up, and 15 misses without getting 6 hits to die, assuming you're not using health regen. This effect can completely be negated by using an health augment, but you don't have to use it since it can heal you up as long as you don't miss. You constantly have red health and the skill Resentment will be also activated 90% of the time and give you an insane boost of 25 base row. This build has of course 100% crit chance and 10% extra from Agitator. As for upgrades, we are going to use 3 attacks level 5, 1 sharpness level 6 for a good chunk of purple, and Teostro's technique since we only do have 2 parts on our armor and this will count as a 3rd part. That were the builds, and I hope you all enjoyed this video and are satisfied with the builds. If so, be sure to leave a like and comment down below of what you want to see next. Don't forget to sub and smack that bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming builds, guides or speedruns. With that said, I wish you all a nice day and happy hunting, guys. Don't forget to join